Okay, before we begin, I just got done watching the last episode of Young Sheldon before the 1 hour finale, and damn, what a twist! I actually took me a second to recover, so we're a couple minutes late. It's why. Oh my god. Anyway, yeah. In case you haven't noticed, I'm a very sensitive gentleman. Anyway, hi everyone. It's me. Young Sheldon actually made me get choked up. All right. That being said, hi everyone. It's me, Grant, the movie and TV guy. Welcome to Raise on Popcorn with Grant, everybody. And tonight we're talking about a movie, movies and TVs that we do here that I saw literally a whole day ago, and I apologize it took me this long to get in front of the camera to review it. But that movie is, because movies and TVs that we do here, Kingdom of the Planet of the Apes. Wow, that's a long title. Kingdom of the Planet of the Apes is the fourth installment in the rebooted Planet of the Apes prequel franchise. And the first film was directed by Rupert Sanders. The second and third films were directed by Matt Reeves, Rupert Wyatt, my bad. And now we have Wes Ball taking the reins, previously of the Maze Runner trilogy. The first and third of which I really liked. He's now taken over. So what is Kingdom of the Planet of the Apes about? Well, we begin the story right after War for the Planet of the Apes begins. Caesar is now dead and is being honored on a pyre. And is paid tribute by the apes in their newfound sanctuary. We then jump ahead 300 years, and a tribe known as the Eagle Tribe of apes living in the now fallen planet Earth, named Noah, played by Owen Teague, is struggling to find some more eagle eggs to help take care of when on one late night journey to get some more, finds himself his family missing and many people in his tribe dead, and soon falling in with a kindly orangutan by the name of Raka, played by Peter Macon. He now has a human by the name of May, played by Freya Allen, who seems to be really sought after by a mysterious ape tyrant by the name of Proximus Caesar, played by Kevin Durand, who takes Caesar's teachings and skews it to his own self-interest. Sounds familiar, doesn't it? Little Mr. Orange-haired criminal rapist that we all know and love, or loathe, such as yours truly. This is the going to his kingdom. Can Noah save his family and all of apekind? And can he trust this mysterious human named May? Let the journey begin. So, Kingdom of the Planet of the Apes is a very good movie. First and foremost, I'll say this: I liked the film a lot. I thought the action was very well done. I thought that the visuals were stunning. I thought the performances generally were fantastic, particularly Owen Teague and Freya Allen and Kevin Durand. I thought that the action sequences had weight. They had real depth to them. It's also a little long, especially in the first act, and it takes a little bit too long to get going. And it is also easily the weakest of the four recent Planet of the Apes movies. But that's not bad. That's just the lesser of three pretty terrific films, especially the last film, War for the Planet of the Apes, which I think is actually the best Planet of the Apes movie, full stop. Yes, even more than the original. I genuinely loved Matt Reeves' War for the Planet of the Apes. It was one of my favorite films of that year. This is not on that level, but I do think this story... The problem with this movie is... Oh, view it true right on cue. How's it going, buddy? Sorry it took me a second. I'm going to see this movie Saturday. Well, that's fantastic. Yeah, I think you'll really like it, Drew. I did. My thing is, okay, yeah, everything around this movie is well done. I'm seeing it again on Sunday. Like, it's one of those movies that I easily watch again. But on a story level, I couldn't help but feel like something was missing. A reason for being was kind of left out of this. It was moderately, a little tiny bit disappointing in the sense of, I think Wes Ball is a really good director of creating worlds. I think he did it really well with Maze Runner. This movie sadly was never made, but the test footage he did for what would have been the Blue Sky Mouse Guard film that was to never be because of Disney looked really fantastic, especially if you like that comic book. I think he makes amazing worlds. I do think sometimes his worlds, I think this is probably his best film, easily. I think that sometimes he's a great special effects director in search of a human side. And I'm not saying it in the sense of, in a way that it completely lacks human touch. It's not like a Michael Bay kind of thing. It's more just like, there's something missing at the heart of Kingdom of the Planet of the Apes, and I can't quite put my finger on it. It's not quite the absolute best version of what it could have been. That being said, I do think it's quite a good movie, and I think that if it was in any other franchise, and if it was even a Planet of the Apes movie without the other three Planet of the Apes movies, it was a full stop reboot after the Tim Burton version, which was a failure. I think it would actually be better in hindsight than it is in comparison with its predecessors. But I do think overall it works. I think it ultimately is great as muscular, entertaining popcorn summer action cinema. But it's missing that genuine depth that I think War for the Planet of the Apes, or even really a sense of self-aware intelligence that a recent summer blockbuster like The Fall Guy kind of gave in spades. It doesn't quite have that extra sauce to it to get it to the 5-star canyon for me. There's just something missing there. But I still really enjoyed Kingdom of the Planet of the Apes. I thought it was a really entertaining time as its own thing, and I do kind of want to see where this will go in the next two installments of this new trilogy that they're starting. But I do think that it is missing just that little extra something that I think will make it go from a good movie to a great movie, like War for the Planet of the Apes. I think it's just missing that little extra sauce. That is, that little extra zing that kind of makes it really, really special. But overall, yeah, I very much enjoyed Kingdom of the Planet of the Apes. It's definitely worth seeing, and I'm not going to go all the way with it, but I'm going to go pretty far, guys. I'm going to give Kingdom of the Planet of the Apes 4.5 out of 5 stars. I think this is a solid action film, solid popcorn movie, and with enough intelligence and heart in it to counteract the fact that it's just not even close to the greatest of the previous 3 films, especially the last film. But yeah, it is still quite good. So yeah, Kingdom of the Planet of the Apes gets 4.5 out of 5 stars. Let's close the book on it. Trailer trash. Let's talk some trailer trash. It's all Disney trailers because this is a slightly early screening. So, Mufasa, the Lion King. Why is this necessary? I mean, it looks good. It does. It looks great visually. Why are we doing this again? And then it's directed by Barry Jenkins. So they're saying like, from Academy Award winner Barry Jenkins. What they should have said was from Academy Award winner Barry Jenkins, asterisk, but really Disney executives, because that's what it's going to be. The guy who made the man who made Moonlight, If Beale Street Could Talk, in the Underground Railroad, is probably not going to be very much. His voice is not going to be heard as loudly in this film, just by the nature of what it is. It looks fine. I don't think it's necessary, but it looks, like the last film. It looks good, and much like the last film, I don't see the point of it. I didn't really like the last film at all. Especially on second viewing, so yeah. But we'll see it. It's coming out at Christmas. Gonna check it out. Kinds of Kindness. Now we're talking. Talked about it looks good. I love Yorgos, so this will be really fun. Inside Out 2. Talked about it looks good. Again, I don't think it's all that necessary, but it looks good. Deadpool and Wolverine. This is a slightly newer trailer. Yeah, it looks good. And Alien Romulus, talked about it, looks good. And was there shawarma? There is audio at the end of the credits that teases something. That's all I'll say. It's kind of cryptic. So, yeah, it's worth sitting around for. Yeah. Well, that's it. We will be back tomorrow for a review of a movie that has still not been screened for critics. That would be Not Another Church Movie. How dare you invoke the name of Not Another Teen Movie? I haven't even seen it. I can already tell you it's not going to be nearly as good. Yeah, despite what Chris Evans thinks about it, I like Not Another Teen Movie. I think it's funny. Yeah, this looks bad. But we'll see it. And then that's it for this weekend. And then we have Screen Unseen on Monday and more to come. If Back to Black, The Blue Angels, The Strangers Chapter 1, and more to come. That'll all be next time. And until next time, I'm Grant the Movie and TV Guy. Oh, and X-Men 97 Season 1. That'll be next time. And until next time, I'm Grant the Movie and TV Guy. I see it all, and I'm happy to share it with you. I love you all. I appreciate you all. I love you all, class dismissed. I love you 3000. Be kind to one another. If you like this video, give it a like if you want to. Give it a subscribe if you want to. Give it the bell. I don't know what it does. That's what you're supposed to do, or so I've been told. Leave a comment, even if it's, hey, Grant, I like waffles. It really helps out. If you want to find me elsewhere, reviews, lists, and other fun stuff, you can find me on all my social media. I'm on literally everything at either Raised on Popcorn with Grant or Raised on Popcorn. Take care of yourself, take care of your mental health. It's incredibly important. And I want to know down below, what did you think of Kingdom of the Planet of the Apes? Did you like the movie? Did you hate the movie? Think my opinion's good? Think I'm full of shit? Comment below. Let me know. And until we meet again, we're all Raised on Popcorn. Make mine with extra butter. Catch you guys next time. Take care, everyone. See you around. Bye.